Today is July 27th, 2025, a seemingly ordinary day much like any other. You probably scrolled through, bleary-eyed, a dozen notifications, maybe more, before you even fully woke up, before your feet even hit the floor. The digital world clamoring for your attention before you've even had a chance to greet the physical one. Life in the 21st century feels like trying to drink from a fire hose, an unrelenting torrent of information, demands, and expectations, while riding a unicycle. It's a constant struggle to maintain balance amidst the chaos. We search for hacks, for apps, for the next big thing that will finally bring us some peace. A magic bullet to solve the complexities of modern life. But what if the best answers, the most effective strategies aren't new at all? What if the wisdom we seek isn't hidden in the latest tech, but in the oldest texts? What if they've been waiting for us patiently for 2,000 years, gathering dust on library shelves yet brimming with relevance? This isn't about dusty philosophy, something confined to academic circles. It's a practical operating system for the mind, a framework for navigating the complexities of life with clarity and resilience. Stoicism was forged in the chaos of Roman battlefields and political intrigue. It wasn't conceived in an ivory tower, but in the crucible of real-world challenges. Its creators weren't academics, detached from the realities of daily life. They were generals, senators, emperors, and even slaves. People from all walks of life, facing extraordinary pressures and demanding circumstances. They needed something robust and reliable that worked in real life. Not just in theory, but in the face of adversity. Stoicism is a tool, a weapon, a shield, a means of defending yourself against the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Imagine a mindset, a way of thinking, that helps you stay calm, centered, and rational when your boss is yelling, when deadlines are looming, or turn setbacks into growth. Transforming obstacles into opportunities for learning and self-improvement. It's not about suppressing emotion, denying your feelings, but about focusing, channeling your energy on what you can control, accepting what you can't, and acting decisively on what you can. It's about building an inner citadel, an unbreakable mental fortress, a refuge from the storms of life, a source of unwavering strength. Let's put aside the self-help fads, the fleeting trends, and dig into the wisdom, the enduring principles of ancient thinkers who understood the human condition, who grappled with the same anxieties, the same fears, the same hopes that we do today. Their advice is timeless because human nature hasn't changed. The core of who we are, our fundamental desires and struggles, remain constant across the ages. The challenges are the same, the anxieties are familiar, even if they arrive via a push notification instead of a Roman messenger. The medium changes, but the message remains remarkably consistent. The solutions, as you'll see, the insights, the strategies, are just as powerful today. They offer a path to resilience, to clarity, and to a more fulfilling life, even in the face of modern chaos. Let's journey back in time to the heart of the Roman Empire. Meet Marcus Aurelius, a name synonymous with wisdom and leadership. He was the emperor who ruled Rome, a vast and powerful empire stretching across continents. His reign was marked by both military campaigns and a deep commitment to philosophical principles. But beyond the crown and the legions, he was a man grappling with the same questions we face today, a man trying to understand himself. Amidst constant war, both external conflicts and internal battles, and the daily chaos of managing an empire, he sought solace and guidance. It was during this turbulent time that he began to write meditations. These weren't grand pronouncements for the public, but rather private notes, a personal journal filled with reflections and reminders. They were his own personal roadmap, a guide on how to be better, striving for self-improvement in every aspect of his life. Calmer, finding inner peace amidst the storms of leadership, and more just, ensuring fairness and equity in his decisions. Next we encounter Seneca the Younger, a towering figure of Roman intellectual life. He was a renowned playwright, crafting tragedies that explored the depths of human nature. He was also a powerful power broker, navigating the treacherous waters of Roman politics. And perhaps most notably, he served as advisor to Nero, one of Rome's most infamous emperors. His life was a roller coaster of extremes. He faced exile, immense wealth, accumulating a vast fortune through his political connections, and ultimately, a forced suicide, a tragic end orchestrated by the very emperor he advised. Yet despite the drama and turmoil, his letters are a timeless treasure, offering profound insights into the human condition. They stand as a masterclass in practical wisdom, guiding us through the complexities of life. Seneca teaches us to manage anger, controlling our emotions rather than being controlled by them. face mortality, accepting the inevitability of death, and living each day to the fullest, and make the most of every opportunity, embracing life with courage and enthusiasm, of our short lives, recognizing the preciousness and fleeting nature of time. Then there's Epictetus, a philosopher whose life story is as compelling as his teachings. He was born a slave, enduring hardship and oppression from a young age. He was also crippled by his master, a physical challenge that he transformed into a source of inner strength. Despite these immense obstacles, he rose to become a legendary teacher, inspiring countless individuals with his wisdom. He taught that our happiness and well-being depend not on external circumstances but on our internal state. He believed that true freedom is internal, a state of mind that transcends physical limitations and external constraints. He argued that your mind can never be truly controlled by others, that your thoughts and beliefs are your own domain. Be enslaved unless you allow it to be. These three figures from the ancient world, each with their unique story and perspective: the emperor, a man of power and responsibility; the advisor, a shrewd strategist and political player; and the slave, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, came from wildly different backgrounds, shaped by vastly different circumstances. Yet, despite their diverse origins, they all reach the same fundamental truths. Their wisdom isn't about privilege, it's not exclusive to the elite or the powerful. It's about the shared experiences that bind us together as human beings, regardless of our social status or personal circumstances. It's about the common human experience, the joys and sorrows, the triumphs and tribulations that we all face. Whether you're leading a company, a country, or simply your own life, advising others, offering guidance and support, or just surviving, navigating the challenges and uncertainties of daily life. Their principles offer a timeless guide, helping us to navigate the complexities of the world and live a more meaningful life. They're not saints. They were not perfect beings immune to the struggles of life. They struggled, they faced adversity, they made mistakes, and it was in that struggle, in their willingness to confront their own flaws and limitations, that they found a better way, a more fulfilling and meaningful path to live. A life guided by wisdom, virtue, and a deep understanding of the human condition. Their writings are a testament to their journey, a legacy of wisdom that continues to inspire and guide us today. They offer us the playbook, the strategies and insights we need to navigate the game of life with greater skill and purpose, for a good life, a life of meaning, purpose, and lasting fulfillment. At the heart of Stoicism, a philosophy that has guided countless individuals through the ages, is the dichotomy of control. This fundamental principle offers a powerful framework for navigating the complexities of life. It's about understanding where our influence begins and ends and focusing our efforts accordingly. Some things are up to us. Our thoughts, the very foundation of our being, choices, the paths we forge in the journey of life, actions, the tangible expressions of our will, and reactions. These are the elements within our sphere of influence, the tools with which we shape our experience. Most things aren't. They lie outside the realm of our direct control, governed by forces beyond our immediate reach. Other people's opinions, the ever-shifting tides of social judgment, the weather, the unpredictable dance of atmospheric conditions, traffic, the frustrating congestion of modern life, or the stock market. These external factors can influence us, but they don't define us. Life is like poker. You don't control the cards, the hand you're dealt by fate, only how you play them. Your skill, strategy, and composure are what truly matter. The Stoic focuses on playing their hand well, maximizing their potential within the given circumstances, regardless of the deal. Acceptance of what is the first step towards inner peace. Don't waste energy complaining about what you can't change. It's a futile exercise that drains your spirit and accomplishes nothing. Instead, direct your energy to what you can influence. Focus on your actions, your thoughts, and your reactions. Can't control the traffic? Control your reaction? Listen to a podcast, practice patience. Use the time productively, or simply find a moment of peace amidst the chaos. Can't control your boss's mood? Control your work and your attitude. Strive for excellence in your own performance and maintain a professional demeanor regardless of external pressures. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, practice acceptance and shift your focus. Redirect your attention to something where you can make a difference. This simple habit is a superpower. It extinguishes anxiety and frustration at the source. By accepting what you cannot change, you eliminate a major source of stress. It frees you from the tyranny of external events. You become less reactive and more proactive. Practicing this isn't easy, but it's essential for resilience. It allows you to bounce back from setbacks and maintain your inner equilibrium. The Stoic operating system starts here. This is the foundational principle upon which a Stoic life is built. Focus on your domain, your choices, your responses. Cultivate wisdom in your decisions and virtue in your actions. That's where your power lies. True strength comes from within, from mastering yourself. Everything else, let it go. Free yourself from the burden of things you cannot change, and embrace the freedom that comes with acceptance. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." This is the blueprint for the inner citadel, a mental fortress no chaos can breach. Your job, your relationships, your reputation can all crumble, but your inner citadel stands. The first step: master your perception. It's not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Someone cuts you off in traffic. The event is neutral. Your judgment creates the anger. The Stoic pauses, sees the event clearly, and chooses a rational response. Think of your mind as a garden. Tend it, or weeds take over. Practice prosoch, the art of attention. Notice unhelpful thoughts, question them, and let them go if they don't serve you. Daily practice builds this fortress. Try negative visualization. Imagine what could go wrong, calmly. This isn't pessimism, it's rehearsal for adversity. When setbacks come, you're ready. You've already built strong walls. Your mind becomes unshakable. Relationships bring joy and frustration. Stoicism teaches see people as they are, not as you wish them to be. You can't control others, only your own actions and expectations. When let down, look inward. Were your expectations fair? Respond with grace, not resentment. Be tolerant with others, strict with yourself. Remember sympatheia, we're all connected, teammates solving problems together. Practice gratitude for loved ones, knowing nothing is permanent. This makes you more present, loving, and appreciative right now. The workplace can feel like a Roman arena. Competition, stress, and politics everywhere. The Stoic sees it as a gymnasium for character. Apply the dichotomy of control. You can't control promotions, your boss, or the market. You control your effort, your attitude, your integrity. Focus on your craft, not applause. Difficult colleagues? See them as training partners for patience. Don't give away your power by reacting to negativity. Set boundaries, respond with professionalism, and protect your tranquility. Embrace your role. CEO or intern, do it with excellence. Don't complain, excel, find meaning in the work itself. This transforms your job from a grind into a calling. Bring your best self to every task. Life will hit you hard. Stoicism is built for these moments. It's not just about enduring hardship, but using it as fuel for growth. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Lost your job, opportunity to grow, health crisis? Focus on what matters. The event isn't good or bad, your response defines it. Practice the view from above. See your problems in the bigger picture. Your struggle is a chapter, not the whole book. What's the virtuous thing to do now? Choose courage, temperance, justice, wisdom. You can't control the storm, but you can steer the ship. That's Stoic resilience. Reading philosophy is easy. Living it is the real challenge. For the next 30 days, become a practicing Stoic. No need for ancient texts or beards. Just commit to daily exercises. First morning prep. Before checking your phone, take 2 minutes. Practice premeditatio malorum. Imagine today's challenges. Rehearse calm responses. Remind yourself, I'll focus on what I can control. My effort, choices, character. Second, the active pause. When emotions rise, pause and breathe. Ask, is this in my control? What's the most virtuous response? This habit transforms your reactions. Third, evening review. Reflect on your day. What went well? Where did you fall short? What did you learn? No judgment. Just honest self-audit. These practices build resilience and tranquility. The challenge is progress, not perfection. Try to live like Marcus Aurelius for a few moments each day. Apply Seneca's wisdom to your own life. You'll be amazed at the change. The challenge starts now. Are you in? We've uncovered tools from 2 millennia ago that are perfect for today's chaos. The wisdom of an emperor, an advisor, and a slave can guide us through relationships, careers, and personal struggles. Stoicism isn't a magic pill, but it changes your relationship to problems. It gives you a shield for what you can't control, and a sword for what you can. The goal isn't perfection, but progress a little wiser, a little better each day. Choose courage over comfort, reason over reaction, character over ego. The world will stay chaotic, but you don't have to be a victim. Build your inner citadel. Separate what's up to you from what's not. Turn obstacles into opportunities. This is Stoicism's promised freedom for your mind. Start your 30-day challenge. Share these ideas, discuss them. The path is one of action and fellowship. The wisdom is there, the tools are in your hands. Now, the work begins.